We are back after how many weeks of trying? Two, three,
Like 3, something like
three.
that.
We're back. We're back after 3 weeks
Sorry,
of
guys.
no podcast episodes because we've had minor technical difficulties,
We're
and
still figuring it out, guys.
yeah,
Don't worry.
but we're still
It should be
amateurs.
smooth sailing from here.
Listen, I'm just saying we've gotten likes from many famous podcasts out there. So yeah, but if you're new to this, hopefully you're not. My name's Gabe.
And I'm Morgan.
And we are your podcast host of Gavin with G&M.
Whoop, whoop.
And, well, technically, from our schedule, this was supposed to be posted April 30th, but clearly, since some technical difficulties, we just said we'll give you a recap episode because I think people just love recaps. So let's just, I don't know, maybe what does the people want? What do we promise the people?
I promise the people a lot. I feel
Yeah.
I feel kind of bad, guys. I'm sorry. Like, we'll do better. I
Good.
promise. I'm
Listen,
sorry.
I'm just saying, let's just head off with what we promised the people, which was your birthday.
Yeah, baby. Woo! Big old
birthday.
2-0.
You're old,
I know.
dude.
So are you.
I know. I'm turning 21 this year, and I still can't believe it. Morgan just turned 20, so think
Fine.
about that. We were
It's
like
fine.
what? We were like what? 4 years old when we met?
Probably.
Yeah,
3 or 4.
Four, and
Yeah.
heading into 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that just tells you a lot about our age. So, dude, what? I mean, when you think of birthdays, people want to know your gift haul. So, like, tell the people what you got for your birthday.
Yeah, got some good stuff. I got to go see 2 Broadway shows, not 2 show day, but
2 show now what?
2 show day.
2 show days, but different days.
2 doche.
2 show 2 day show
doche.
2 show day, but 2 different days.
Yeah, I saw Sunset Boulevard, which 10 out of 10. No comment.
Flabbergasted.
Nothing to critique on. Saw Moulin Rouge. It was okay.
Yo, what if the people are watching this?
Okay, sorry, people. I'm gonna be honest. I want to be honest to the people.
The people. What do we tell the people? Listen.
The people. They need to know the truth. They need to not be gaslighted by it anymore. Okay, listen. I'm sorry.
Sometimes it's not the people. Maybe it's just the way things are directed into things.
I didn't think it was that good.
This is. I mean, it's hard to tell. Like from people who grew up watching the movie, it's something that we obviously aren't gonna like. We kind of prefer like the old lovey songs than the new modern rage that people are craving about. But
yeah,
I mean, when you see Jordan Fisher, you can't really complain. I feel.
Yeah, this is true. He was.
I didn't get to go.
He was good, but
yeah, tell the people what you got for your birthday.
What else did I get for my birthday?
Guys, if you guys are like getting like loud stuff, I forgot to tell Morgan from the beginning of the show. We have to put our mics all the way so far.
Sorry,
because our voices are so loud in general.
What else did I get?
It's been like almost 2-3 weeks.
It's so long, I don't remember. Got some moolah, got some money. Can't go wrong with that.
Gift cards.
Some gift cards. Oh, I got my tap board.
She got her tap board, guys,
which is upstairs in my room. So I'm gonna be tapping all summer.
Gum. She got gum.
Yeah.
And candies.
Got some gum. Got some candy.
She got a bougie gift from my parents.
Yes, I did get a very nice Michael Kors bag from his parents. Was not expecting that. Shout out to the parents. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, they're probably watching the episode right now.
Yeah. So. That's all I can remember off the top of my head. I have really bad memory, guys. I'm so sorry.
I'm even trying to remember what you got.
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Listen, I mean, when it comes to gifts, I mean, people tend to expect a lot when it comes to their birthday, but I don't know. I mean, when I think of gift and presents, I'm mostly thinking Christmas. I feel like, I mean, I don't know, based off of experience, but I feel like you get more gifts on Christmas than you do your birthday.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's just like an older thing or a younger thing, or that's just like a holiday thing, but who knows? Guys, comment down below if you get more presents on birthdays or Christmas.
Most of the time you get less stuff on your birthday than you do Christmas, because like for Christmas you get like parent like gifts from your parents, from your grandparents, from like your aunts and uncles, and
Well,
like
I don't.
especially if you come from a large family, then like that's a different thing too. And then like for your birthday, I feel like it's more so you just get like money and gift cards. Like,
Well, I don't get gifts from my grandparents
well, that's a different situation. Go ahead, tell the people why.
because they live in another country.
Oh,
Shout out to my grandparents in Mexico.
I thought you were going in a different direction.
Oh yeah, my grandmother's dead. Yeah, well that too, guys.
I
I
mean,
lost my.
me too. So like,
That's
high
true.
five.
High five. Air high five. That's gonna look so sick in the editing, though. All right, wait, hold on. We gotta retry this. Ready? Hold on. That works.
There's some delays
It'll
on my
work.
end, but it's
But
fine.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like with me, it's kind of harder just because my birthday's in November, so I gotta
Yeah.
like be really careful with like what I ask for. Because if I ask too much for my birthday, that means less for Christmas. But if I ask, guys, if you don't hear the
Yeah,
dogs,
I'm
they
really sorry about
it's
that. They're annoying as fuck.
But if I ask too much for Christmas, that means less birthday. But I mean, I don't
I
really mind.
mean, you don't really
I don't.
ask for
Yeah,
much either holiday, so
like I mean, there'll be like times where like I don't ask for anything, or maybe just like one thing I'll ask for, or there's times where I mean, for the last 2 years, like after Christmas, literally the 26th, I'll be like, oh, I needed this, and I'll just like tell my parents like, oh yeah,
yeah.
I forgot to say my
Mm-hmm.
bad, and then they'll get mad. It's like we told you what you wanted for Christmas, and I'm like, my bad.
I always tell him. I told him. I'm like, make a list.
Yeah, and then Maureen does the same thing where she tells me to make her a list of things of what I want so she can get it for me. I don't really give it to her because I don't want her getting me gifts, but it's also the fact that I don't really remember what I get her, and there's also the part of me where it's like I'm really expensive. I'm an
This is
expensive
true.
whore when it
He
comes
got
to
me
gifts.
Nike Pandas for Christmas,
I did
so
get her
there's
Nike
that.
Pandas, so that just kind of explains to you what type of gift giver I am.
Yeah.
And to the people who know me and are expecting me to give them gifts or expensive gifts, you guys are crazy. You
I'm
guys are
the
gonna
only
have to
one getting that,
get it. But
ladies and gents.
yeah. But yeah, I've gifted Morgan AirPods before of pandas.
We don't talk about the AirPods, okay?
Yeah.
Why do you have to do that to me?
Yeah.
Why do you have to go and bring them up?
Guys, if you don't
You
know,
don't
you know
know.
what? Let Morgan explain it. Let Morgan
Okay.
explain it because she's the one that lost them.
Yeah, he had got me a pair of AirPods for Christmas. Was it
I think it
Christmas?
was Valentine's Day because you lost your
Oh,
original ones at
yeah,
Christmas.
yeah. He had got me a pair of AirPods for Valentine's Day, and then I lost them like a year or two later. I had lost one of them, and then I didn't know where the other one went. So,
And then me
and
being
I
the lovely boyfriend, I got her a new pair, which she took care of for a while. And then
yeah.
freshman year trauma. Go ahead.
Yeah, freshman year of college, I guess I dropped them or I lost them somewhere on campus. I don't know where, but I would still see them like on the like
On
Find
my
My
iPhone.
iPhone app, and I like even with that I couldn't find them, so I just gave up. And I haven't had a pair of AirPods since, so I walk around with my Beats headphones.
I mean, okay, so some context that Maureen's forgetting is that she had a dance class, right? During one when she lost them, which I feel like there's times where like Maureen doesn't notice that there's holes in her bags or like the little small ones, and I'm guessing from the little like old tote bag that she had, there's a hole and they just dropped. But now here's the thing: I don't think they're lost. I think they're stolen because when me and Maureen went back to the dance studio where she had her dance class, there was two guys in there, and then we asked. She went in and asked if there was any AirPods or if they saw an AirPods case, and the guys were really nice. They're like, yeah, yeah, yeah. There was this woman who came in here and she like took them and said she was going to take it to the lost and found. When I heard that someone took them and said they were going to return them, I knew for a fact they were not going to return them. And me and Maureen were looking all over to find my iPhone because it still said that they were there. And now here's the weird part. The thing is that she never disabled the Find My iPhone from the AirPods. So we got to see where she was at all times. And what I'm guessing is that she also had a class in that same hall where you had class. Not the dance studio, that same building. And we just never found her because we went to every single lost and found. We went to the lost and found from the school, then we went to the lost and found from the building downstairs, and then the lost and found from the upstairs. No one had them. So me being way overprotective of my things and the things I buy for people, I knew right away that I think to this day I think somebody stole them. I don't think you lost them. I think
I guess
somebody,
we'll never know.
but
So
we'll never know.
if someone out there has my AirPods, I hope you're enjoying them.
Yeah, they're
Because fuck you. I hope
yeah,
you're enjoying them.
yeah, those are
So yeah.
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 But let's switch it up though. Let's switch it up.
Sure.
So for episode 2, guys, this is the part where we insert our weekly highlight of the day and we talk about what was good about our week or what we did. But since we're not fake, we're not going to tell you about something that happened a few weeks ago, and we're going to tell you something that happened this week. We went to a beautiful, beautiful soccer game this Saturday at Sports Illustrated Stadium with the New York Red Bulls. Yeah, I'm so sorry for you guys for the mic, but it was a good game. I appreciated it. It was a good, beautiful day.
It was very nice.
Very, very good game. There was this curse where, well, this is how we start. I've always gone to these Red Bull games. If you guys saw the first episode, I've always gone, and I always tell Morgan about them. Like, oh, you should come, you should come, you should come, you should come. They're fun. And she's like, okay. And I kid you not, it's like a curse. Every time we brought her, it's either been a rain delay, a boring game where we don't score or we lose, or there's just not enough action. But this Saturday was something special. If you guys don't know or haven't watched the first episode, which you should, because why are you still doing
Yeah,
here
what
in
are you
episode
doing?
2?
Don't be skipping around episodes. That ain't cool.
But if you guys don't know, in my heart, I'll always be a New York Red Bull fan. It's who I am. It's what I'm raised. Metro Stars at MetLife Stadium, or Giant Stadium, I should say. And I grew up with the Red Bulls. They're the only local team we have, and I always support them and love them to death. I bleed red and white. But growing up, my favorite MLS team has been the Los Angeles Galaxy, the LA Galaxy, which Morgan hates because she says, "How can you go for a West Coast team when you're born on the East Coast?" Which I mean, like, let me live. Like,
no,
we had stars with Robbie Keane, Steven Gerrard, David Beckham, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Chicharito. Now we have Ricky Puig and now Marco Royce. So when I found out that the LA Galaxy were coming back for the first time in like, wait, when did Endgame come out? 2018, 2019?
Something like that. I don't know.
Well, whenever Endgame came out, that was the last time LA Galaxy came to New York City and Red Bulls Stadium. So when I heard that they were coming back, I looked at Morgan and I said, "We're getting these tickets." So we got the tickets, and it's Noche Latina para mi gente que está Latinos. What's up? But we went, and God, oh God, was I surprised with what happened. So
they sucked booty cheeks.
I thought it was going to be a pretty close game because for you guys who don't know or don't watch soccer, last December, LA Galaxy and the New York Red Bulls played in the MLS Cup final, which was very hard to me because do I go for the team that I grew up with, raised, gone to every sports game every Saturday and Sunday, or do I go to the team that was love and born loving since day one? But being me, I stayed with the Red Bulls, because we haven't won an MLS Cup, and LA Galaxy has so many. I said, let's go Red Bulls, and then we got trashed to win an MLS Cup final, which was sad. So this rematch was different. I thought it's gonna be a very hard game. I thought it was gonna be very equally balanced. Boy, oh boy, was I wrong. Red Bulls demolished LA Galaxy, and they were trashing Marco Royce badly. See, me being at the game, I totally forgot about being an LA Galaxy fan. So every goal was counted. I'm looking back at the fans. Yeah, fuck you. Who's your daddy? And then at the end of the game, when I realized I'm an LA Galaxy fan, I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck was that game? Dude, 7-0. 7-0. 7-0.
Like I said, they sucked booty cheeks.
Now, and the thing that always pisses me off, though, is like with games like these, it's always like, were the Red Bulls good or were the LA Galaxy bad? Then that whole debacle happens, and then it just kind of ruins the whole thing. Because I don't know, like from what I saw, I thought the Red Bulls played good.
Yeah.
But me, who's been following Galaxy and keep up with them every week as well, I know that there's stuff that needs to be changed. We gotta fire the head coach and stuff like that. But honestly, that was my weekly highlight. I got to see my one of my childhood heroes, Marco Royce. I followed him when he was in Borussia Dortmund, and just to see him play was a privilege and honor. And I more than got to see a bit of his magic and what he does on the field. But she could not care less. I made her
Yeah.
into a diehard Red Bulls fan, so
I'm just along for the ride.
she doesn't care about the opponent. She only cares about the home team.
Yeah.
She's a red and whiter now. But that was my weekly highlight. We got to see the Red Bulls trash LA Galaxy. And I'll never forget that because I'll be able to say I was at that game.
Yeah. We got on the jumbotron too, so that was
Yeah, I did
cool.
get on the jumbotron.
That was pretty cool.
I don't know if I should let the people see my moves or if they, you know what? No,
Nah.
people got to follow and share and like to see
Yeah.
my dances. I'm not giving them for free.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to see me dance, you know what to do. For the Spotify listeners, follow the Spotify. We appreciate it.
Yes.
For the YouTube people, I mean,
Subscribe. Come on.
subscribe and like. I mean, and comment.
It's not that
dude.
difficult.
Plus, if anything, YouTube, you have it better than Spotify. Spotify only get to hear.
Yeah.
YouTube, you get to see all of me.
And,
Like, come on.
And me.
Oh, and Morgan too. I forgot, but yeah, YouTube. Come on, show who's better.
Yeah.
YouTube or Spotify.
Mhm. Yeah.
I mean,
My weekly highlight is I got to see all of my friends that I haven't seen in a while in their production of Chicago.
One Voice, what's up?
Woo!
Shout out, One Voice at Butler, New Jersey. We love you guys.
Voice. It was really good. Everyone did so good. Shout out to my friend Elizabeth who played Roxy. So proud of you. You've come so far. You were amazing. Shout out to my friend Miley.
Miley,
love
what's
you,
up?
Miley.
We love you, gal.
Oh,
shout out.
It was so great seeing her. I haven't seen her in like ages. So love you. You were great. So that was my little highlight of the week. Yeah.
Shout out to One Voice. Shout out to Kelsey Daniels, Sherry Daniels,
Something
Cameron.
rotten.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
If you guys haven't seen it,
Sunday, bro.
Yeah, auditions are Sunday. I mean, guys, if you haven't seen a community theater production, go to One Voice. Always be producing bangers after bangers after bangers.
Yeah.
You know, I love the people there. I love the people working there. It's always a fun time. If you guys have nothing to do over the summer, audition. They have classes, productions. Go learn something. Or for any of you that want to learn how to dance, there's classes. Go. And no, this isn't a paid promotion. I just love the people who run that place. But yeah, well, we'll be back with a 5-minute break.
Yes.
Break
for the 5-minute break. Break.
Yeah, I guess we'll see you soon. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. I know you missed me, but yeah, it's been pretty okay so far with the weather. I mean, Saturday was beautiful. It was not too hot.
Yeah.
It was a nice breeze, but now it's just like
it's very nice out today as well.
Hot.
It's supposed to now rain for the next 5 days. So.
Whoop whoop! I love rain, guys. I need it. The rain has helped me a lot with my allergies. I've been feeling better now that it's been raining a lot. So I mean, God bless. But don't mind me. My hair's a mess, guys. I know I should be looking better for y'all, but I mean, why am I gonna be looking better if you guys don't follow and like? So like, why am I gonna try looking nicely for you guys? I mean, if you guys want me to be in a full suit,
guys, I'm so sorry I would like to apologize for all this unnecessary flirting. I'm so sorry. I don't know why he's being this way. I apologize.
I'm just that cute. But speaking of YouTube, about following us on YouTube, if you haven't, quick recap: follow our YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, TikTok. Did you make the TikTok yet?
Yes, I did.
We'll make the TikTok too. I will be posting stuff soon. I was supposed to film. Me and Morgan were supposed to film stuff Saturday. I forgot to film at the stadium, and I forgot to tell her to film about her nail thing. So there'll be more stuff. However, oh yeah, she got new nails. If you want to plug the location, so
International Hair and Nails in Bloomingdale, New Jersey. Love you, Pina. Shout out. She always does me good. Love.
But yeah. So far, before we head into our normal like script of things we want to talk to you guys, me and Morgan we've been brainstorming and we've been coming up with ideas of what to come up with, and we thought maybe we should do like I don't know. Maybe we should film some location experiences. Like me and Maureen try a new place every week. We film it for you guys,
Yeah.
and then we post it on Instagram and see if you guys like.
Or
Or,
TikTok. We could do
yeah,
TikTok
we could do
reviews.
TikTok
Yeah.
and Instagram too. You know, it's
Give us suggestions, guys.
yeah. So for you guys that are new to this or don't know about podcasting, or if you do, or just haven't really gone to the social media aspect, for our podcast, we post on YouTube and Spotify, which is the whole episode of me and Maureen yapping. You know, so like if you guys want to hear the podcast, follow our YouTube and Spotify. But if you guys want to see like funny clips of what happened during the podcast, or like me and Morgan just be posting stuff about where we went, or like things, places you should visit, that's going to be our Instagram and TikTok. And yeah, if you guys want to see funny clips of things you've missed in the podcast, follow our Instagram
Yeah.
and TikTok. But yeah, like I was saying, me and Morgan were thinking about doing location, like filming location experiences, or we've been doing, what did we say? The dinner diner ratings, right?
Yeah,
Diner
like diner
reviews.
and like food locations and like other stuff like that in like New Jersey. So
Yeah,
we want to do that.
so if you guys want us to do a diner review, let us know. Or if for the people on YouTube or on TikTok, I'm most likely gonna post this on TikTok and Instagram too.
Yeah.
Comment down below which diner you want us to try and review, because
Yeah.
I don't mind. I'm a diner guy, and
I do
Jersey's.
still really want to go to that revolving sushi place in
So do I.
Garden State.
I mean, more
It
have been
looks
trying
so
to get
good.
reservations, but it's been so booked since it's new.
Yeah.
But me and Morgan are gonna try the revolving sushi. And if you guys want, if any of our friends want to come along with us, let us know so we
Feel
can
free.
book a place.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've been. I told Maureen about this. Shout out to the Garden State podcast. I love you guys. I've been following you guys for a while, and they've been doing diner reviews. And I said we should do that because I mean, who else has better diners than New Jersey? I mean, we are the diner capital
This is
of the
true.
world. Like we are the diner state.
There's
Like we're not the
diners in
Garden
like
State.
every town in New Jersey, I swear.
Yeah.
Like actually.
Like every town you go into, there's a diner at least.
Yeah.
Like, guys, like not only are we the Garden State, but we are the diner state.
Yeah.
And also the gambling state, I would assume. Unless you, if any of you followers think your state's the better gambling state, which, God, I hope, don't phrase that. But if you guys think are the better
Guys, this
gambling
is not
state,
us promoting gambling. Don't do it. It's not good. It ruins lives. Don't gamble. We're not promoting gambling on here, people. No.
but yeah, let us know what you guys want. Places to film. I mean, I don't even know how to state it. It's
Yeah. Just like
place
filming
reviews, right?
locations.
Location
Yeah.
reviews,
Yeah.
location reviews, or diner reviews.
Yeah.
However, one last thing I know. I mean, I'm gonna yap. This is what the podcast
Exactly.
is. We yap
We're
about
certified
stuff.
yappers, guys.
Yeah.
Come on. You know what you signed up for.
But this is what I had something planned. I haven't told Morgan yet. But I'm thinking. Well, this is gonna spoil you guys for episode 4 for which what we had planned. But we we came up with an idea of reviewing Yelp reviews or bad Yelp reviews about places or items. However, I kind of want to step up on that. I want to do a Yelp review. I want to read one bad Yelp review, and what I'm planning to do, or what I want to do with Morgan, is we read that bad Yelp review, and we go see it for ourselves.
That's genius.
I think
That's
this. I think
amazing.
this is cool, but I feel like we should treat ourselves. I think we should read one bad Yelp review, and then the next week we read a good Yelp review, and then
Yeah.
we treat ourselves.
Yeah.
Because I don't think people want to see us suffer.
I mean, I hope
Me-
not, guys. Don't
But,
make us suffer.
If you
That's
guys like
not
that
nice.
idea, let us know. Because I'm so down.
Yeah.
We'd be. I mean, imagine reading like a half-star review on Denny's, and it's like rats and like mold all over the place. Not hating on Denny's. I've had it once, and it's been okay. I mean, not a fan. I mean, I did get food poisoning one time, but the second time I went, it was better. So, but if you guys like that, let us know.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what Maureen has like planned out. I mean, I'm kind of like the ideas guy, unless Maureen has something better.
No, I
Hey, you wanna
think
talk
that's
to me?
funny actually.
Yeah, I
But
think-
yeah,
I
no,
think it's cool.
there's so many places in New Jersey that I want to try. So hopefully,
I mean, people hate on Jersey, but we have so many things in
yeah.
here. Like,
so hopefully, if I'm able to work on getting a car this summer, I can go places.
Yeah.
And try new things. Like
I mean, the thing is with like where me and Maureen live, or I mean, for any of you guys that are new or don't know us, we live in a small town where it's like we have nothing fun to do, and we have to go on to the next town to go
Yeah.
do something. Like our Target and Walmart and big stores aren't in Butler. We have to go two towns next to and do something.
Mhm.
But yeah, hopefully with summer, my hand's shaking, guys. My bad. But yeah, hopefully this summer's different. I hope we see new locations, we try new things, and
Well,
we
there is
see.
the Raising Cane's that's opening in Fairfield.
I saw
So
that.
very excited to try
Me and my
that.
brother have been so
I work in
excited
the
for
area
that.
actually, so maybe I'll get it
Yeah,
for lunch
you
one
have to give me
day.
the full scoop on that when these
Yeah,
things are getting ready.
yeah.
Dude, guys, for any of you guys don't know, I've been wanting to try. Me and my brother have been wanting to try Raising Cane's forever, and there's been a shop in Jersey that's like 2 3 hours down, and we don't really want to drive 2 hours for fucking chicken tenders.
Hmm.
But when we heard that Fairfield is opening a location, I kid you not, shits were loose. But Maureen lives and works near the area, so hopefully she gets to have chicken tenders
Yeah.
for lunch every once in a while, and I get to have Raising Cane's for the first time. And I know there's one in New York City, but
Yeah,
I don't want to drive to the city to get Raising Cane's all the time, guys. I
yeah,
want one nearby, and
yeah,
I wouldn't mind to drive. I'll drive Raising Cane's.
yeah.
But oh my god, we're talking about food. All right, guys, so we got to go back to our original podcast now. But I want to talk about old YouTube and new YouTube because I feel like now YouTube's been so boring. Like, yes, and before I say this, people are gonna make fun of me. When I eat privately or when I enjoy meals by myself, I love being an iPad kid. I love watching videos when I eat. Love watching SML, shout out. The Sidemen, shout out. And just pretty much anything I like to see, I like to watch in my spare time. But YouTube's been so boring lately. Either I'm watching the same videos over and over again, or it's like few people are posting good stuff. But just been bad. Like ever since the whole like COPPA thing with like kids being on YouTube, I just feel like that kind of ruined it. What happened? Morgan's telling me to time out, guys.
We
Hold
gotta
on.
take a quick
We
pause.
gotta
We'll
take a
be
quick
right
pause.
back.
We'll be right back.
Sorry about that, guys.
Sorry, guys. Um, for guys, this is a perfect example of when I tell Morgan, charge your equipment before we start because stuff like this happens.
I'm just a girl.
Guys, she's a phone child. She's on her phone 24 hours, 24/7, 365. Like how are you on 18% already? How?
Couldn't tell you.
It's not even. It's only 237, 257.
Couldn't tell you.
You need help. Back to my YouTube rant, but I would ask Maureen, but guys, you know what? No, let her explain to people what your YouTube is built off of.
Slime tutorials, but not the slime tutorials that you think. No, Broadway slime tutorials. Yeah.
Don't tell the people. I think they'll know. Just search
Okay.
up Broadway slime
Yeah.
tutorials, and that's all you need to see.
Yeah. That's it. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
We don't snitch here.
Karaoke videos, Broadway.com, backstage, bring those back. Yeah, there's not enough of them anymore. Love those videos. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So Maureen is really not on the YouTube side of
I'm
things.
more of a TikTok girl, so
Yeah.
can't really comment much, but
But YouTube has always been that thing with like people are gonna call me mature. I love when YouTube videos curses. I know it gets over the top sometimes with like how many words you say, but it's just funny. I mean, growing up, I got to see greats like PewDiePie, I was gonna say Minecraft, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. If you guys know Jacksepticeye, he did the amazing Skyrim episodes back in the day, and oh my god, and just I mean, back then YouTube used to be like a thing where like people were able to like really be themselves on camera, but now with this whole like kid issue,
I feel like nowadays YouTube is just like kid consumerism, and like people are only having kids just so they can get like fame on YouTube. Like, I'm sorry, the LeBrant family pisses me off so much. Like, I can't stand them. Matt and Abby can't stand them
I feel
either.
like
Like,
the LeBrant family is like very like stiff.
they
Like
have like they have like six
I
kids in
know,
like the span of like 3 years or something. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, no. And then Matt and Abby, like, Matt just gives me the ick. Like, I don't know. I don't like them.
I don't know. It's like YouTube has been so boring lately with like rules and stuff. But the thing is, it's like it crosses a line where like there's cursing or like blood or like intense gaming or physicality. But
Mm,
God forbid a parent puts their kid through hell to create one 12-20 minute video,
yeah.
because that's where I don't understand. It's okay to abuse your kid for money,
Yeah,
but
like
if
the
you want
whole
to be yourself, that's
what was it,
bad.
the Frank family or like the Rainbow Eight family or
Yeah,
something like that? That was crazy.
I don't know, but there's this new documentary on Netflix that talks all about it, and I really want to watch it.
Mm.
Because I mean, if any of you guys seen the, what was it called, the one with Drake Bell, the one that we talked about, the Nickelodeon kids.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember what it's called. But
It was an HBO
it
documentary,
was
and
all
we
about
saw it. And
like
it was
Dan
really good.
Schneider and
Yeah,
stuff like that. So
which is
icky,
horrible. Yeah,
gross.
but we saw a documentary on it, and it was really bad.
Yeah,
I mean, we all knew Dan Schneider was a creep to begin with, but I mean, the whole, I don't want to say the words in case
yeah,
you guys get triggered, but if you guys haven't seen it,
yeah,
watch it. If you guys are gonna get triggered by what we talk about, then don't watch it. But
yeah.
I just don't know if there's a cross where you it's okay to abuse your kid for money
I don't.
and waste their childhood. Because oh my god, the Ryan's toy review guy,
Yeah,
billions and trillions of dollars that kid's making, and I think what was it that his parents were stealing it in the beginning? I think his
something
parents
like
were in
that.
charge of the
Well,
money.
I think that's like with what's her name? The one like uh it was kind of like a gypsy situation where like the mom want like the kid was in like
Yeah,
toddlers and tiaras, and now there's like a whole show about her. Her name's like Alana or something
yeah.
like that, but like the mom's been like stealing all the money and like everything like that, and it's just been like a huge thing.
I mean, this whole situation is bad, but if there's anything I'm happy about the situation is that they made a that by law they had to make a bank account where like whatever money is produced from those videos goes directly to the kid's
Mm-hmm.
bank, which is good. But then there's some sneaky parents who find ways to steal that money anyway. So
Yeah.
I mean, family channels are good because I mean, here's my opinion on family channels. They're good if you want to see memories back then, like when your kids are all grown up, and I mean, you get to retire happily young, and you guys get to travel and spend money. Then you can go back to YouTube and be like, "Oh, we did this, and like this was a fun time," because it's a cool way to document your life.
Yeah.
But then there's a line where you cross where like you mistreat your kids
Yeah.
because you want a quote unquote good video.
Like, I like the Donnelly family because they do videos like that where like they actually post to like look back on like everything that they do, and like the kids are like very appreciative of like everything that they've done and everything like that. So I feel like when it's like that it's okay, but like when the kids are like forced to do something and then they like just turn out being like spoiled, then it's
Yeah.
like
I mean, when the thing with like what scares me with like kid like endorsements or like brands and like sponsorships, you can tell when a sponsorship is really for the parents or for the kids. Like when a kid, let's say a kid YouTuber gets sponsored, like let's say a free trip to Legoland sponsored by Lego, then you know that's for the kid.
yeah.
That's something for the kid. But then if you like see a 7 or 6 year old girl and she gets sponsored like Pandora or Sephora, then you really know like oh
Yeah.
who the sponsorship really is, and not for the kid, which is bad. Like I
Mhm.
mean, like why do people like put their kids to that? I mean, I could never.
Yeah.
I mean, I won't lie. I feel like there's some stuff I would do with my kids for you too. But
Wonderful.
I'm not gonna abuse them and mistreat them. Like me and my kids in the future will probably do some stupid shit, but like, I mean, we're not gonna like cross the line. But and then I don't know, like I wouldn't say like just old and new YouTube. Like I mean, no, it is old and new. I mean, there is this quote that my brother told me, which really hurt me a lot. Which like, what if the videos you watch on YouTube now, like, what if the reason you don't like them anymore is because they're not bad? It's just because you've just grown up and now
Mm,
you get it from your parents' side of like you understand your parents' side of you, and then you're like, oh, those videos are bad, like the
yeah.
brain rot videos. Like,
Oh my
oh my
god! Don't
god,
even get me started on brain rot, bro.
like it's these videos
Cappuccini
are bad because they're
ballerina.
in like now I understand like with brain rot now I understand why my parents took SpongeBob away from me because now I understand it
Yeah.
because people like kids are growing up and they're forgetting to speak normally like a human being. Like there's been times I have kids run up to me and they'll say brain rot stuff and I'm like, talk to me like a human being,
Yeah.
like say something normal. But
Yeah.
I mean, at least with like when I mean, if you guys don't know, Warren works at a childcare. I wouldn't say
Yeah.
daycare because it's like
Yeah.
a childcare slash school thing, whatever you guys would like to put it. But
Hmm.
at least like from what I saw, I've visited a few times. They actually like teach and like do stuff,
Yeah.
and which was
We're very
something,
like
yeah,
engaging there,
yeah.
so
Which is, I mean, it's good for them because I mean, I've told Maureen this story that there's this school in I think Idaho or I don't know somewhere like the Midwestern USA where like they want to change the alphabet song because the kids don't
we
understand it.
we we keep it the original
Like
alphabet and we're
guys, if
fine.
you guys sing the alphabet, you know it's A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P. Like everyone knows
They're
that
like,
part because it's the
oh, our
fast.
kids can't do the LMNOP.
They
We're
don't want to
like,
do the
teach it to
fast
them.
part because their kids don't understand it or it's
Yeah.
too fast for them. And now they want to switch it to A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S. Oh
Like,
no, I don't think it's even. I think I sang it wrong, but it's like A B C D E F G H I J K L N M. Yep, N O P, and then they go from that, and it
yeah.
just like what?
It just messes up the flow of it, so it
Like
doesn't make sense
I
to
mean,
me.
maybe if they're a toddler, like maybe it's good for them. So, but
Yeah.
like if you're a kid
But
like
even
3, 4 years
even
old,
our toddlers do it
I
fine.
know.
And like they're going around singing like full songs too, like not only the ABCs, like
Like if you
full
maybe if your
songs.
kid has like a stuttering or speech impediment, then maybe that's a good way to start it.
Yeah, for like
But if your
speech
kid's like
therapy
five,
and
six,
stuff.
and don't know the alphabet, then
Yeah.
I don't want to say it's on the kid's fault, but I think it's on the kid's fault.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's never the kid's fault. I mean, it always has to go back to the parents
Yeah.
because what do you mean your child can't sing the alphabet?
Yeah.
Like why?
I don't know, man.
But like these brain rot videos. I mean, oh my god, like I can't watch my videos the way I want to enjoy them because brain rot is like the new trending thing. So people
Yeah.
have to get on top of it. And I'll admit, like some of the stuff are fun. Like Skibbity Toilet, I hate that. I don't understand it. Please, someone explain to me what
I
that
don't
is.
get it.
Riz, I mean, I'm not that old. I mean, I understand what Riz is.
Yeah.
I mean, Huzz, I understand that. Riz, Huzz, I know. What is it? I mean, I'll admit I like the Italian brain rot animals like Tralaleo,
Cappuccini
Tralala.
ballerini.
Yeah, like those
Me
things are
me me
funny.
me.
But the kids, for you young ones listening to this podcast, which you shouldn't,
Yeah,
God, get off
please
this
don't.
podcast. But go outside, read a book, touch.
Yeah, look at how nice it is
Like,
outside, guys.
yes.
Look at this beautiful view. Like I was outside today. It's so nice out.
Yeah, I mean, we have time to fit the story. But one time, me and Maureen went to a park up here in like Bloomingdale, which is
Yeah.
the town nearby. And what was it? It's so sad because okay, so here what it was. It was me and Maureen, and we're sitting on this bench, right? And then on the other side there was the swing set. And we kid you not, how many of them? There was 4 or 5 kids.
I think so.
Yeah, there was 4 or 5 kids. 4 of them were on their phones on the swing set, and there was like one kid on the swing set
Yeah.
without a phone. And the kids are literally going back and forth with the phone. Like, what? Like, how does? Why? Like, like growing up, when you went to the park, you didn't ask your parents for your phone, did you? No. We ran. We've gone down slides.
Yeah.
Some of us got injured. Some of us didn't. But I mean, my best times growing up were on parks.
Yeah.
and for any of you guys who are our age or older, I don't know if you guys did it or if you did it, but the best times at the park were when me and my friends or me and my cousins, we would group up and we would do like fake stories and we would just
Oh yeah, no,
perform
that
on
was
the
the
park.
best.
And I feel like that's where every
Making
kid's
up
lore.
fake scenarios and playing at the park, like that's the best.
Cops and robbers were also fun during the
Yeah.
park. What else? I
Hide
don't
and
know.
seek, like
Hide, well, see, in the park, hide and seek was different because in the park you had so many unlimited options. So, what was it? Me and my family friends, and my cousins, we did something. Did hide and seek tag. So if you were found, you had to run away. So if you were found, you pretty much had to run. Or it hide and seek pretty much turns into tag. But growing up in the park was one of those fun things because many experiences, many stories you could always come up with, and I think that park was being renovated now or being
yeah,
taken down.
it's in the middle of being renovated, which is kind of sad.
It's
but
sad
it's
because I have so
fine.
many memories there,
Yeah.
and when I go back in there, it's sad. I mean, our town's library also got renovated, and
Yeah.
I was really sad about
Yeah,
that. But
the library
I'm
park.
happy that it got renovated because there's so many bad stuff in that park, and I mean, at least
Oh, the elementary school
Yeah.
one got.
I just don't like when like the town wants to make everything STEM esque
Yeah.
or like modern. Like
Yeah.
a normal park doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't have to be renovated
Yeah.
modernly. Like give me a good park and we'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
But
Uh,
I mean, same thing with TikTok. I know Morgan hates this Miss Rachel thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't stand her.
But we'll take a break because I feel like we yapped for a bit. You guys need a break, and you'll see this cute face later. Hi guys, we're back.
Hey.
And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that little yap. We would have gone more, but if you guys want an episode on like old versus new social media, let us know. I'm
Yeah.
down to do that. And we're gonna do something different for the second episode. We're gonna cut it a little short. Hopefully, after this episode, we'll go back to our 1 hour, 1 hour 20,
Yeah.
1 hour 30 episodes. But for
And
now,
like our weekly uploads. And
our
stuff
weekly
like
uploads
that.
will be back. And we took this 2 to 3 week break so we can like figure out every single way we can film, edit, and I think we pretty much got it down from what we got.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut this episode short, not for your sakes, for ours, and we'll probably cross my fingers that the audio worked and the video isn't glitchy. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this short little episode. I know I did. And if you guys want a little sneak peek, I mean, next episode's gonna be crazy. We'll be talking about our experience now that college is done. And I mean, if you guys want to know more, or if you guys want to see my cute little face, follow and see the next episode.
Yeah, got some exciting stuff.
But as of right now,
I'm talking about. So
as of right now, I think this week's gonna be pretty calm. I know me and Morgan have to catch up on other episodes, and we gotta film on other episodes. And I mean,
so got some exciting stuff happening that we'll talk about in the next episode.
If you guys want more tea, let us know. But I'm your co-host Gabe,
and I'm Morgan,
and thank you for yapping with us.
Thanks, guys.